And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
Yeah, buddy.
Good day, everybody. This is the WarHoundz podcast, episode number 5. I'd like to welcome my fellow host, clan leader, and WarHoundz founder, Yeche.
Hello, okay, hello, everyone.
Hello, community manager, Tubbsy.
Hey, what's going on?
Our achievement whore, Blades.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Guest host and Warhound war goddess, Domo.
Hi.
Hi. And me, Wutdaflux. The WarHoundz is a gaming community founded by Yeche and started to find good people to play Gears of War 3. We have, however, since expanded to several games and game types, but our primary game is and will likely always be Gears. If you like what you hear and would like to join us, please visit www.warhoundz.net, register and apply. We don't care how well you play, but how well you play with others. With that, I'm passing it off to our content manager and facilitator this week, me. All right, so anybody tried muscle milk?
I've tried it. It's disgusting.
I don't even know.
You don't even know? You don't know what muscle milk is? It's an inside joke. You missed it from last week. So anyway, we got a couple things I'd like to talk about this week. And Led is probably going to be very upset because I am talking about this one particular thing, but I really, really, really wanted to touch on this with all the great shit that's coming out. So the first thing I'd like to get off is games that you are, your most anticipated game release this year, from now until the end of the year. So
That's a toughie.
it is a toughie. That is a very big toughie. So since Yeche is the one with the shortest attention span, I'm going to go with him first.
Load out.
Load out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's free. I don't got to spend no money, you know.
Yeah.
I could get my munchies and my snacks and still play the game for free.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to get Gears of War 4 for free.
Hey, Tony, we're echoing on yours.
I was wondering who was echoing.
Is that better?
I heard a little kid.
Yeah, that's my daughter. She's still awake.
That's
She's playing my
Flux's.
phone.
She's
That's my daughter.
co-starring.
Yeah, it's co-starring. That's Abby.
I'm not echoing anymore, am I?
No, you're not echoing anymore.
Oh, you guys are all echoing.
Well, I can't hear on mine. As long as I can't hear on mine, we're fine. So anyway,
As long as it doesn't show up
Baby.
in mine, fuck you guys.
here. I'm going to have a hard time with this because my daughter keeps wanting me to play this silly little game. Okay, so, Yeche's... Go see Mommy. This is going to be a horrible podcast. Okay, so, since we're on it, Blades,
Yes.
most anticipated game this year.
It's a toughie. I got a
Toughie.
big top 2 there. I'm gonna have to go with Borderlands 2.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I actually came late into playing Borderlands. I didn't actually pick it up until it had been out. What the hell? My computer's
What?
talking to me.
Oh, fun.
Sorry. Vast, shut up.
This is so professional.
Lovely.
Yeah, Borderlands. It came in like probably 6 months after it actually came out. I played it for a bit and then stopped. Like I didn't even get. I think I jumped the little river thing that Scooter has you do.
Uh-huh.
And then I stopped playing it because it was very boring by myself. And then after WarHoundz, I noticed a lot of people played it, so I picked it up on the Games on Demand and played it, and it was fantastic. So now I'm very anxiously waiting the second one. And my other game of choice is going to have to be Assassin's Creed 3.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Oh, I know you do.
But I've never really actually got into the multiplayer with it.
It's a shame, too, because the multiplayer is a lot of fun, and Domo is freaking deadly at it. But then again, she's a woman, and women like stabbing you in the back, so, you know, it's perfect. She's going to leave now. She's like, I'm not putting up with this shit from these guys.
You guys, I'm going home.
Yeah. So anyway, since we're on the subject of Domo,
Everyone knows. Or Creed.
well, not everybody listening knows, so.
Oh, well now they know.
Oh, Assassin's Creed 3, I assume.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's it? You're not going to say anything else? Not going to...
Well, maybe Gears of War Judgment.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I don't think that comes out till next year. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see.
Still waiting for it.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Hey, Tubbsy.
Well, all those, but Sleeping Dogs is one that I've been watching for a while. I don't know if you guys know anything about that game, but
Oh, I saw a commercial today with the game.
it's gonna
with the Chinese
be.
dude.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. They brought in a lot of good voice actors. George St. Pierre does the martial arts. They went off of him. He was the one that showed them, so you'll be able to do a lot of cool stuff. The driving's supposed to be really fast. It's geared for really high speed driving through Hong Kong, and I think it's gonna be a really cool game.
Cool. Well, me, I'm going to have to go with a lot of you guys said. I'm looking very much for Assassin's Creed 3, Borderlands. But one I'm looking into, I'm going to hold off on now. But yeah, I'm pretty much on the same thing with you guys. I'm pretty much Loadout as well. That looks like fun. It's going to be very interesting for me to try to go back to the mouse and keyboard for a shooter since I haven't done it in so long.
Buy a controller.
Yeah, well, I got a controller. Well, according to the thing I read on the website, you can plug your Xbox controller in and use that. So.
Well, yeah, you have a wired one.
Yeah, I got a wired controller,
Yeah.
so I should be able to use that. So that'd be cool. But yeah, definitely load out Assassin's Creed 3 and Borderlands 3. Borderlands 2, sorry, which, by the way, I bought the collector's edition of both those games, so I got hell of a lot of statues I got to make room for.
You're gonna need another room and another.
Yeah, I'm going to need another room here soon. Yeah. So, but while we're on the subject of games, what I really wanted to kind of lead this one into was games that are coming out here soon that you're kind of still on the fence about. Ones you're kind of like, I don't know, but maybe it's kind of cool, but I don't know. So going back to same order, I guess, go to Yeche.
What games I'm on the fence about?
On the fence about
I thought that what was that game called, Tubbsy? That Grand Theft Auto 7. It looked like. I thought it was Grand Theft Auto. I was like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto. And I was like,
Yeah.
Once I saw it wasn't Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't buy games. You see, I borrow them from the internet. So there's no games I'm on the fence about. If I want it, I get it.
All right, fair enough. Blades?
Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with is it Watch Dogs? I think it was.
Yeah. I haven't even heard of that game yet, so I'm going to look that one up.
Oh, that was E3.
That looks awesome.
It looked really cool, but at the same time, it's like, how much are you going to be sitting there playing with the cell phone to, like, play, to jack with the electronics, like stoplights and whatnot. And I see that game either getting very repetitive and boring, and I really see myself as, if you can play with stoplights, I see myself standing at an intersection and just putting on green and watching everyone collide. So I'm not 100% on if I'm actually gonna jump out and get that or not. I'll probably rent it, test it out, and then let my decision go from there.
How about you, Domo? What do you think? What do you want?
I think there's a couple that came from the E3 that I saw, but I don't remember the name.
You can help.
I know Watch Dogs was one of them. Can't remember the other one. Cool.
Last of Us, Splinter Cell.
Last of Us, that was the one.
Yeah, that looks really cool.
That's,
I think that's PS3 only, though,
it's
isn't it?
a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, I don't have a PS3 anymore, so no, play that one.
Well, I could just steal my sister's, it's alright.
Can't wait for Super Smash Brothers. PlayStation Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a Super Smash Brothers coming out?
No.
Yeah,
It's PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale or something. Something stupid.
Yeah,
But,
yay.
yeah, it's basically Super Smash Brothers for the PlayStation.
Man, got my hopes up. It's like Smash Brothers for the Xbox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of think
That'll never happen.
Xbox bought out Nintendo. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Tubbsy.
I really can't think of any right now.
Really? Well, I got two actually, so I'll give you a few minutes to think about it. I got two. I got Dishonored, which looks really badass. It's kind of that steampunk Assassin's Creed looking thing. I don't know if you've looked into it, but I saw some of the early gameplay footage, and while the concept looks really cool, I think I've mentioned before, I'm a bit of a graphics whore, so the graphics look kind of wishy-washy, but like I said, I'll reserve judgment for it later. But the other one is one that not a lot of people have heard of yet, and it's supposed to come out in December, and that's Dead Island Riptide.
What?
I loved Dead Island. That game was just freaking fun.
Whoops.
And they got a sequel coming out, I think in December, for Dead Island Riptide. So, but I'm still kind of, with all the other games that I got coming out that I'm buying, I'm not sure I have time for it. So.
Have you even beat Dead Island yet?
No, I need to beat it. Well, shoot, I haven't even beat Assassin's Creed Brotherhood yet. I'm still been playing the hell out of that. And I've got, like I said before, I got Assassin's Creed Revelation still in the plastic from when my wife got it for me for Christmas. So.
Oh, Jerry.
I know. And I found out that Rock Band Blitz has 1 week in it, the song 1 Week, so I'll be buying that when that comes out next month.
1 week.
1 week. Bare Naked Ladies?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, because you buy that, if you buy Rock Band Blitz, all the songs on that go to your actual Rock Band library, so you can play them on Rock Band 3. So that'll be badass.
Yeah, I still have to import Lego Rock Band.
Yeah. But anyway, let's not go on the Rock Band tangent like we did that one time. So, Tubbsy, you got anything?
Well, I just pulled up a list. Darksiders 2, Leadhead, if he was here, he'd probably choke me out.
I think he's gonna choke
The
all
first
of us out.
one,
He's going to choke us out anyway because he doesn't get to talk about it.
the first one I liked, but it was really, really short. And then after you beat it, it was like no point in playing it again.
Yeah.
And
Domo, man. You gotta stop moving that mic.
Yeah, this next one's supposed to be bigger, and yeah, Leadhead's shoving it down our throats, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, he is.
And Hitman, I've always liked the Hitman series, and Absolution looks really good from what I've seen so far. I don't know if I can justify shelling out $60 for it.
Did you see him in the trailer, the Hitman trailer? Did you see the guy drive the punch buggy into like the train?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, it was crazy.
I've seen the
dude.
one. It was like the Dominatrix nuns. Yeah.
Oh, the one you got to see. I'll link you to it, dude. He was like in the back of a punch buggy, and it was all dark, and he, wrapped the wire around his neck, and like, kung fu kicked him out the windshield.
Yeah.
Rolled out, and the train exploded.
Sweet. That one got a lot of exposure because it was kind of. I'll have to link you on that one too.
There was a nun in the trunk too.
Nice.
Yeah.
This completely crap. I wasn't even.
And I'll put the links underneath in the podcast description.
Domo, are you battling dragons? What's going on there?
Yeah, it's
She's
really
eating
bad.
her wine.
I am not.
Ooh.
I'm on my laptop, but everything, you can just hear everything.
Are you underwater?
Yes, I'm underwater.
Yes, underwater. All right, well, guys, we'll go on to the next one. Actually, I'm going to skip a couple because we're having audio issues here, so I'm going to keep a little short here. So, what I wanted to do is have a little fun with this, do a little role play type thing. So, if you could be any video game character, I'm pretty sure I already know who Yeche's going to choose, but whatever. Probably already know. But if you could be any video game character, who would it be? And this kind of links to the next question. So choose wisely. Yeche?
I really don't know, actually, if you want me to be honest. You probably know me. Who would I choose? Tell me.
Who would you choose? It's got to be either Baird, just a personality, just total, just everything, or what the hell was the guy's name? The stranded guy. I always forget his name. The one voiced by Ice-T.
Griffin?
Yeah. I do too. I hate that character so much.
I love that, dude. He was awesome.
Is he?
He's
there you
awesome.
go.
He's my favorite.
There you go.
Tricks and nuns.
Watch it, dude.
Oh yeah, I've seen that trailer.
All right, since Yeche hasn't thought anything, feel free to interject whenever you want if you think of something better, Yeche.
Well, actually, I would have to say, you know, my favorite video game character would be Dom, actually.
Well, there you go.
And you know, like if I was Dom and I had control of the campaign scene, because I wanted Baird to die. I was like, yeah, Baird's gonna die this game. I hated Baird. And
Everybody has all the hate for Baird. I don't know why.
I hate Baird.
Well, if you read the books, he's kind of a punk.
And you know, when Dom drive the bus into the, you know, spoiler alert, by the way, Dom drive the bus full of guns into the gas tanks. I would have been like, I'm getting the hell out of here, and I would have left their asses. Maybe I would have picked up Anya and, you know, Sammy. I would have been like,
probably
bye-bye.
Sam would have been a better choice.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, since you know, Anya.
You know, I thought they were gonna add another. I thought they were gonna add a Spanish chick to the game, and then I found out she's like Australian. I was like, ah.
Well, they're all British or Australian.
Wait, Valera? Oh yeah, but you know, like in the Dom era, you know, Dom's era, you know, not like, well, this is era. What am I talking about? It's not like 500 years before Dom. You know what I'm talking about?
No, not anything. All right, there, Blades.
I'm gonna go with Kratos.
Kratos?
Oh my god.
Are you that spiteful?
Dude, he's just he's a badass.
Do you hate your dad that much?
No. I'm not going on that retrospect. I'm going more along the lines of if anybody's played, you know, God of War 3, and thank God I've actually said that correctly this time.
Yeah.
The part with who the hell is he? Like Hermes or somebody? He just literally rips the guy's head off of his just his torso with his bare hands. Like, you can't get more badass than that. So
I remember that part. That was funny.
it was fantastic. It showed like each part of his like skin tearing away as he's ripping his head. It's just
That's
fantastic.
just disgusting.
That moment was like very, very satisfying because Hermes is a bitch.
Yeah, the ending was
Total bitch.
was more satisfying than that when you can keep hitting the circle button for like 20 minutes.
All right, Domo. Who would you be?
I really don't know.
You really don't know?
I really don't know.
There's going to be a girl coming up on the new Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's right. They got that. I think it's a Vita game.
Yeah, I can't remember her name, but I don't know who I'd be.
Ezio.
Ezio. Well, it can't be.
The man whore.
Yeah.
Man. There's worse things to be.
There is worse things to do.
There's worse things to be. All right, Tubbsy.
I really can't think of anything either.
Really? That's a shame. You guys got to use your man. All right, well, I'm gonna do the same thing I did before.
That's why. I'm
gonna go back. Right, I'm gonna go back to last week's because the reason I brought this question up was because I thought of when we were thinking about it, my main would have to be Revan from KOTOR. You were the main character in Knights of the Old Republic. And then you're like this just insanely badass Jedi. I love the Star Wars world, so being that just badass freaking Jedi who pretty much can manage dark and light at the same time, that would be just very, very cool. I'd stop the Empire. I'd stop all that shit. So
you take over.
I would totally take over. I would be the Empire.
Council and no Empire.
That's right. I would be the Empire. Because Revan was a badass. I'm surprised Blaze doesn't come back with something on that one.
I have actually not played the Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, that was right. It was Osiris last week.
Osiris is
right.
the big KOTOR.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it.
I hate it.
Oh, it's a BioWare. Of course you hate it.
Can I get it on the PC?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get it on PC. That's what I played it on.
You probably get it for free.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like
Probably
that
download it
somewhere. Movie.
Are you talking about the KOTOR, the new one?
Well, there's Knights of the Old Republic. The Old Republic, which is the MMO.
Like 10 years ago.
So, but the game's pretty old, so the graphics kind of gonna be maybe a little outdated, but it's
Have
still
you
a great
guys ever
game.
seen that movie with the one movie where he's like Adam Sandler's like dreaming a day before the things that happen the next day? I think it's like, dude, no, which one is it? I think it's when he's reading the bedtime stories. I think you know what I'm talking about with Adam Sandler.
No, I the only one Adam Sandler. I know
It's
the one
called
he had.
bedtime stories, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's called
Yeah, I think it's the bedtime stories. Yeah.
You know the part where he's talking about the horse range, and it's got the guy who played in whatever, there was a Bigelow, small time gigolo, that dude.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider.
And he
Rob
goes
Schneider.
like, yeah, he's like, for free, Ferrari,
The Ferrari.
Yeah. Whenever I see something for free, that's how I think. It's like game for
Okay.
free.
I stand corrected. If you click on that one, skip to 1:45. It's not Hermes. Helios is the one he rips his head off.
Oh, the one he
Hermes,
uses
cuts
his light.
his legs off because he's got the winged shoes.
Yeah.
So I didn't think it made sense, but
Just
yeah.
so angry.
That's just
angry.
the most brutal thing.
Yeah, I never played Gears of War. Now I'm pulling your shit, God of War.
Suck it.
So,
Never played
So-
God of War, none of them?
no, never played
It's
them.
actually pretty fun.
Wow, dude.
Well, I had a PS3
Okay, since
twice,
we
and
bashed already,
and
I'm gonna completely put the nail in the coffin. Found out today,
oh, that's
Flux
right.
has never played a Mega Man game.
What?
Ever.
I've
Never played. Never, no. I was doing mostly
podcast.
How can
I
you?
End it right now.
because during that time when those
17
games were all
years older
being
than
coming
me.
out, I was a PC gamer. I wasn't playing consoles, so I didn't get really heavy into consoles until the 360. I mean, I had a couple before that. I had the old Sega Master System. I never owned a Nintendo Entertainment System. I owned a Super NES, GameCube, and all that. But during that time when the Mega Man was really big, I wasn't playing on consoles.
But
So I
Mega
think the
Man
only
X was
thing-
good, and you had a Super Nintendo.
Yeah, but the only thing I had a Super Nintendo for was Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 2. That's all I gave a shit
Mario
about.
World?
No, I didn't care about Mario.
Mega Man's a great series.
Yeah, I
That's my
know. I
childhood.
never played Metroid either. The first Metroid game I played was the GameCube one, which was fun. That was fun. Never played the Wii one. I heard that was the Other M. I heard that game was just horrible.
Everything on the Wii was horrible.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Mad World was pretty cool for what it was.
I wouldn't know.
Play some
Yeah.
Wii Call of Duty. You seen those videos?
Oh, I heard
People
that.
play Call of
Oh
Duty on the Wii.
God, that thing like fried so many Wiis too. So
Oh my
Anyway,
God.
I'm gonna move this along a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and do what I normally do, or try to get in every time. Is the what the flux were they thinking? Part of the week.
I'm playing
I'm
Mega
gonna
Man.
yeah. I'm gonna try to keep this as non-partisan I can because it's kind of a hot button issue. Because this is not gaming related at all. This is just something that I'm not sure if you guys heard about it, but you guys probably, if you haven't heard about it, there's a big thing about the CEO or COO of Chick-Fil-A saying some stuff that upset a lot of people on both sides of the fence. So
Homophobic.
yeah, the homophobic thing and everything, and he made a lot of people upset over his comments. Jim Henson
What were they?
dropped. He said, well, they are not against or not for, very openly against gay marriage, and so it upset a lot of people. And matter of fact, the Jim Henson company disassociated with them. Yeah, they said we want nothing to do with you. But what's funny about this is Chick-Fil-A had just done a deal with the Henson company to include Jim Henson toys in their kid meals.
For
Well,
them being
after
homophobic.
after Jim Henson, the Henson company, I'm sorry, dropped out. They say we don't want to associate with you anymore, and that we're giving all the money you gave us to a gay marriage support organization. Like a day or two later, they pulled all the toys out of their things and put that they were for safety concerns, though there were no reports of any injuries. That's not what the hell is the what the flux they were thinking. What happened is on Chick-fil-A's Facebook page,
Yeah, that's the kicker right there.
people, yeah, this is the what the hell. I mean, this is the internet. You cannot pull the sheep over people's eyes. On the Chick-fil-A website, people were going, basically saying, admit it, you stopped doing the Jim Henson thing because they pulled out, didn't support you anymore. And this girl, out of nowhere, the account named Abby Farley or Abby Farl, don't know, says it wasn't
one, dude.
Yeah, well, this is the main one that made all the headlines. Because it was taken back weeks before any of this. Check your info, Chris. And then she adds John 3:16. Well, people started thinking this is a little weird, and they start looking into it. And it turns out the Abby account was made just hours before that post, before her first post. And the picture they used for her avatar was a stock photo from Shutterstock. And Chick-Fil-A's PR has been accused of creating a fake Facebook account to make it look like they pulled this stuff weeks before they actually did, and they got busted on it. Now, of course, they're vehemently denying this, but who else would do this? So we have no proof as to whether they did it or not. Me, on a personal note, I think they did it, and I just think their PR guys are completely oblivious to how resourceful people on the internet are.
He should have been like, "This is America. I'm entitled to my opinion. Screw
And
off."
that's right, and he should have done that, but instead they're using deceptive techniques to do it. So that's the funny thing. But you don't create a fake Facebook page hours before you post something to defend something you just did. They got busted. I mean, the PR department.
Like, how do they have a stance on gay marriage?
Well, they don't. It's not the company. It's the COO.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the PR department got involved because after he said that, a lot of people were very upset, and a lot of organizations that were working with them have since pulled out. In fact, the mayor of Philadelphia, Boston, and I think Chicago have all asked that they take their business someplace else. Not that they can't legally stop them from doing anything, but they just said, you're not welcome here anymore. I don't think that's going to stop anybody from eating at Chick-Fil-A, but I just thought that'd be a very interesting thing.
The Chick-fil-A's too delicious to stop. You can't stop.
Yeah, well, the way I see it is this. Yeah, they pissed off a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people probably won't eat there anymore, but you're going to have a lot of people who are who agree with his stance, so they're going to continue to eat there. And you've also got people who are just indifferent. They don't care one way or the other, so they're going to continue to eat there. So anybody who doesn't agree with it isn't really going to put much of a dent. So
I'd like to see the McDonald's CEO do that.
Yeah, well, there was I know Amazon.com CEO said some pretty nasty things about it. His name's Dan Cathy, by the way, the COO of Chick-fil-A. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of funny that they would create this fake account, well, allegedly create this fake account to back up what they did, so I thought that was pretty funny that they did that. And it's still in the news, oddly enough. It's been almost a week. I figured it'd be gone by now, but it's actually still in the news. So, but back to the subject we were talking about before, briefly. In relation to a character that you would like to play, I thought it'd be more interesting to find out that if you could leave this earthly realm that we are on
I'm having trouble hearing you, bud. I'm sorry.
Really? Okay.
Your mic's fading in and out.
Domo's dragons are taking over.
Yeah, Domo's dragons are taking over. Yeah. If there was any...
her mic.
I know. If there was any world, you could leave this world and enter a video game world. What video game world would you enter? What would you live in?
I heard enter and exit. That doesn't sound
right,
good
hold
already.
On. Yeah.
Exit, stage right.
Yeah. No, what video game world would you, if you had a choice to live in a video game world universe, what would it be? Yeah, Jay?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, and I'll be Nico. Yeah.
That'd be great, because all you got to do is just, you go and kill a bunch of... Yeah, you just go kill a bunch of people, then change your clothes, and nobody knows who you are anymore.
All you got to do is hide behind a dumpster, and you lost the cops.
Yeah, change your clothes, and boom, paint your car, which is free. Just pull in. Paint jobs take 2 seconds. It's great. Grand Theft Auto, seriously?
You know what? I changed my mind. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Thank you. Welcome. I like that.
Hey, look, I can leave the room on one side and I come in on the other. It's like magic. And I never have to poop, no matter how much I eat.
Sounds like a simple and awesome life.
It does. Except for the whole turning inside out when you hit a ghost. That doesn't seem very comfortable at all.
My rent only costs $0.25, so.
That's true. Blades?
I'm gonna have to go with the Gears of War 1 world because you can crab walk and kung fu flip in there. That is just fantastic.
And you can leave the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like gridlock, you could go all the way back out by the buildings, and then you could snipe where no one could see you.
Skydiving.
The best was the crab walking with smoke grenades, because no one could kill you, and then you could just run up, smoke tag them, and run away and go do it again.
Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of Gears of War 1 multiplayer. I'm still a crappy shooter player, but I was really, really bad then. And I couldn't kill a soul.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that smiley face or that like concerned face just looks hysterical. He looks like what the fuck?
That is the official what the fuck smiley.
What the fuck?
All right. Now, what about you, Domo?
Let's see. Probably one of the Legend of Zelda games.
Really?
Yeah,
You'd want to be Zelda?
People have them without even them noticing, and you just take their money.
Wait, Zelda
there's
girl?
that. Yeah, Zelda's. Yeah, Link was the.
No way.
Yeah,
Link is
Zelda
the guy.
was the girl. See, the problem.
It's the guy. Zelda's the princess.
The problem with Zelda was that was the most like high maintenance chick in the world. I mean, that poor Link, just constantly.
No, I beg to differ.
Oh, do you?
Because
Okay.
Princess Peach has to be the most high maintenance girl.
There you go.
How
yeah.
many times do you have to get fucking captured?
I'm sorry, but your princess is in another castle.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
exactly.
Beat the hell out of Bowser like 30 times, and then in the next game, she's captured about 20 other times.
Zelda
actually-
can't be a girl.
Oh my God.
Look at
Yeah.
that, dude. Zelda is a girl.
Zelda's a
Zelda's
girl.
a girl.
Like a girl.
Yeah.
But she
Link
looks
is
like
not.
Look like
In
a
fact,
girl.
what?
in fact, Robin Williams. Yeah, Robin Williams is such.
Those guys saving the princess.
So
Yeah.
Link likes men.
Robin Williams is such a Zelda freak. He actually named his daughter Zelda.
Zelda.
So yeah.
That's like, what's his face? What am I thinking of? Silent Bob. Let me help you out with his name.
Okay.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey.
He's like really super into Batman.
Oh yeah.
He named his daughter Harley Quinn.
Oh, awesome.
Like, yeah, her middle name is Quinn, so her name is Harley Quinn Smith.
You see, you say Kevin Smith and Batman, and all I can think of is freaking Jason Mewes going, "Fly, fat ass, fly."
Mallrats.
Yeah, I love that movie.
All right.
Fly, fat
Good
ass.
movie.
All right, Tubbsy, what about you?
Skyrim, dude.
Skyrim.
Skyrim. Hell
That
yeah.
would be pretty badass. The whole
That'd be-
dragon screaming,
yeah.
faux
Dragons,
shawab.
magic, all that stuff. That'd be awesome. It looks gorgeous, you know, so big. Then you could just go and be a farmer, or you can go and explore. Just do whatever.
Yeah.
It'd be really cool. I think it'd be way cool.
I think
to do.
Doma lives there already. You know what?
Well,
Don't
Dragon?
give away my location.
Yeah, well,
God.
me, it's not really game specific, but more universe specific. I would definitely have to go back to the Star Wars thing. I'm just a big freaking Jedi Knight, Jedi freak. I love that freaking. Oh, yeah, there you go, Tubbsy. No, what the hell?
No, you play as Link.
Yeah, you play as Link.
Oh, see, that's why I was
I'm
confused. I
Yeah.
was like, what? There we go. Okay, my brain's not full of
Oh, then
bricks
if
anymore.
then you've never seen that picture. I gotta find it. It's like literally, it's a picture that says the Legend of, and it's Zelda, and it's crossed out, and Link's up on the left.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Painted it off.
I've seen that. Are we still looking for the picture?
I'm going.
All right. Well, all right. So anyway, that was all the stuff that I had today. I got some other stuff I'd like to talk about, but we're having some severe audio issues, so I want to wait till we have some better audio to cover some of the other ones. So, any departing remarks from anybody? Yeche?
I found out that Zelda is a girl,
Yes.
supposedly, and you don't play as Zelda during the Legend of Zelda.
Yes,
Yeah,
there we go.
I learned something today.
There you go. So you learned something today.
Yeah, I feel good.
And there you go.
Ah, there we go. Make sure you get that, Tubbsy. Share the picture. Oh,
Oh.
the dragons again, Ashley.
Use the
Ooh.
dragon shout.
But we
Domo.
forgot to wish
Sorry.
everyone a good night.
Yes.
Have a good night and wash your dogs.
Yeah, it's in Spanish. What?
That was the
Watch
Legend
your
of
dog.
Link.
Oh, hi.
All right.
Oh, I can click translate. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Google Chrome, for kicking ass.
All right. Well, there. We'll take that Google Chrome kicking ass as a thing. Tubbsy?
I don't know what I was going to say.
How's your dog
I
doing?
can't believe you haven't played Mega Man or God of War. That is just a disgrace.
I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
no.
Kel,
I'm-
Do you like Greek
Mega Man.
mythology at all?
Yeah, I love Greek mythology.
Okay, you definitely
Why haven't you played it?
go by
Because I don't. I've had because it's a PS3 game, and I'm not buying a whole freaking PS3 for one game.
Okay, there's
have to.
there's 3 games.
PS3
Right, there's
emulator.
3. I know.
Collection, which is 2 games. Then you get God
Right.
Over 3. There's 3 games. Then you
Yeah.
get Little Big Planet because that game is just fantastic. Your kids will
Yeah, I
really
did.
appreciate that game. Those are the 2 reasons why I have a PS3.
See, I had a PS3 a while ago. I bought it solely for Metal Gear Solid 4, and I'm kicking myself in the ass for that one. And then I bought one. I got rid of it because we never played the damn thing. It sat in underneath my TV. It was a $600 paperweight, so I got rid of it. And then
Well,
I
you
went to
should use it as a
Afghanistan.
griddle.
Yeah, yeah, right. the
Almost
old-
a
and then
$300 paperweight.
I was in Afghanistan, and I had a little bit of money to burn, and they had the new slim versions, the 250 gig, so I bought one of those primarily for Heavy Rain and God of War. I did have that game. I did own it for a little bit,
You
but
didn't play it?
no, I never played it. I never got around to it. I played Heavy Rain, and then I went back to my Xbox, and I never touched it again. And again, we had it
Die
here.
with the Blades of Athena.
You know what? I'm really starting to think that Flux is just a collector. He doesn't actually play the game.
He buys the games to be like, yeah, I have that game.
Yeah.
Well,
never
yo,
played it,
actually,
but I have
you're not too far off because I reserved. I'm buying the Street. I hate fighting games. Can't
Oh,
stand
yeah,
them. I
the
suck at
Street
them. I'm
Fighter.
horrible at them. But that Street Fighter
You
25th
should just
Collector's
buy the
Edition.
statue. That's the only reason to have it.
No, because
you
I do
sit
like
doing the.
I do like
short
playing
you-
them. I'm just so bad. I get more upset than I do playing Gears. You guys hear me sometimes. I mean, I'm not Iceman raging, but
I've
But
never
I-
heard
I-
Iceman Rage.
oh, was it Iceman or
Amnesia? Amnesia's the
They both
best
are.
rate I've heard.
no? Who it wasn't it? It was Iceman though that was just raging about that freaking spider in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just going insane.
Raging. Yeah. How do you rage on Minecraft?
I don't know. I had to mute him. I was getting really tired of it. Are you done? Okay,
I
I'll
hate
unmute you
spiders
now.
too.
He wasn't even in our game. He was in his own game.
Yeah, he was in his own game, but he was in our party, and he was just getting mega pissed.
You can't use Mega.
I can't.
I'm really sour that you've not played. Okay, you know what? If you're not gonna play the game, at least watch like a speed run or something of
I've
Mega
seen
Man
the
2.
game. I've seen it. Like I know one.
Don't
I
worry,
don't remember
Mega
which
Man
Mega Man
sucks.
it
You're not
was.
missing anything.
You
You have
had
to go to hell.
I know, like I don't remember which one it was. I remember watching someone play it, and you had to like choose the right weapon to defeat each boss. And
Yeah,
as
but
you
really all
progressed,
you
you got
needed
different
was Metal
weapons.
Man. Metal Man fucking, like, he raped like 4 out of the 8 bosses.
Yeah, so I do remember that. I remember watching people play it. I just never played it myself.
But this is another topic for another day. But Mega Man 2 has by far like the best video game music like that I've encountered. That's been the most memorable.
All right. Well, anyway, back on what we're doing. Ashley, I'm sorry. I see this fucking thing. Domo.
Domo.
Domo arigato,
I'm
Mr.
still here.
Roboto.
Oh, okay.
We thought the
Departing
dragon
remark.
slayed you.
Anything you want
No.
to say? Smart ass remark, comment?
No, cool.
No, no,
No.
no. Okay. Well, we're glad we could have you.
No problem.
And Tubbsy.
I already gave you shit about not playing Mega Man and God of War.
Everybody, that's going to be like a weekly thing now because it's going to be what the flux were they thinking?
I
never played Mega Man.
I wish you were somewhere like nearby. I would let you borrow my PlayStation and God of War, so that way I could just. I'd probably smack you with it first.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, I'll give a little bit. I borrowed the collector's edition thing where it had the 2 original ones.
Yes.
And I played the first one up to the point of the room with the circular saws on the floor.
So like
Dude, that's like all over through the game.
Well, this one, I think it was the first one where you had to like you had to get through, pull the lever,
It's like
and open up.
the whole game, dude.
Oh, well, then shit. Then I pretty much played the whole damn game then.
No.
So, and then I never got to the second one. Well, I had God of War. I started the first one. I started 3 because I never played 1 or 2, and I saw they did all that video montage of everything that had happened up to that point, up to God of War 3, because I owned the game, and then I saw all that, and I was like, okay, apparently I'm missing a whole hell of a lot that's going on. So I took the game out of the tray, put it back in the case.
The total mind fuck at the end of 2.
Right, and then I put in. I went down the hall to a buddy of mine who happened to have the 2 original ones on the 1 disc and started playing it, but it didn't keep my attention. I got to that room and I was like, yeah, and I quit. I never played it again.
Shame on you, sir. Shame on you.
Sorry. So, but anyway, I'm probably this has been the War Houndz podcast. This will probably be the last time you guys see me on here because obviously I'm some blasphemer. They're gonna stab me and kick me off the damn thing.
We're gonna shoot you with the Mega Buster and then stab you
with the Mega
You know
Buster.
what's even more blasphemous is the fact that I'm the one that put Mega Man in our Minecraft server.
I bet you didn't even know that was Metal Man and Airman.
I had no idea.
Yeah, he just
Not a
googled
clue.
Mega Man, found a couple of
Not a
pictures.
clue.
They look cool.
Dude, I plan on doing all 8 of the robots.
Okay.
In the actual order they're supposed to be defeated.
Okay.
So
did you guys see that? Did you see my addition today?
For help. But now it would be tainted if you touch it again.
Oh. Did you see who I added today? Yeah, go in there and check it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's a picture on the forums. You want to go see it, or you can go in there and look at it yourself.
Is it a self-portrait?
Is it Gabe
No,
Newman?
it is not a self-portrait.
Looks like it.
No.
Is that your comic book thing?
You have no idea. Have you been in there? Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's kind of like a new thing.
It's Gordon Freeman Gordon Freeman from Half-Life 2.
Oh, I knew it was Gabe Newman.
Gabe Newman. Yeah, Gabe Newman. Yes, that would be his distant relative.
That doesn't
Anyway.
look like Gordon Freeman.
Huh?
Dude, he's got the wrench and everything. It's because he has a. It looks like Flux with a wrench.
It looks.
That's why I said, dude, it's a self-portrait.
Yeah, fine. It's a self-portrait. Everybody,
It's like Gordon Freeman.
The secret is out. I am Gordon Freeman.
It's holding a cane.
That is my it's my cane. Yes,
That's not funny.
the crowbar. Anyway, this has been the War Houndz podcast. Probably the shittiest ending ever to a podcast. We appreciate you listening, and hopefully we'll see you. Or hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.
If you play Mega Man.
Au revoir.
I'll do what I can.
Adios.
Adios.